Please let us never, ever, ever judge people. Never, ever judge people. I don't like people correcting people, opposing people, schooling people. So what to say judging people? It's a violation. It's an attack. It's an energy attack. And it's seeking negative attention. And that's energy vampirism. And judging people is evil. Evil. Why? Because judging thinks it is good, it is righteous. And evil is not bad. Bad is like mafia boss. They know they're bad, and they do bad, and they do good for the people, but they are conscious that they are bad. But evil is that bad which thinks that is good. And people that judge think that they are good. But they should stop judging people. Because if you judge people, you can never get free. You're judging yourself. Source will give result to everyone. Like beautiful Jodi said, on the end of life, Source will not ask you. It means you will not get results of deeds and sins of others, but the results are only you and Source. Only your results and no other. Many light workers, especially beginners, on the beginning stage of consciousness. And I don't know, this man that I saw in the group yesterday, he was 57 years old until he's 20 years old awakened. But they think it is good. In their mind, they judging people according to good and bad. And many light workers then judge empaths, people who are different, people who are not like others, people who express themselves sincerely. They judge them as demons. They judge them as the dark side, that they are the dark side. But they are unconscious that they are judging. And judging is what dark side does. Judging, accusing, condemning, opposing, violating, attacking. They don't see it. It is unconscious in them. And then they see it in others and judge others, telling that they are demons from the dark side. And it has nothing to do with them, because I know myself, I feel myself, and when others judged me, it was always something that they were thinking in their mind about me that had nothing to do with me, but with their mind, with the programs in their mind. So they were judging their mind, not me. They're experiencing their own truth. They are unconscious of the shadow that is judging, accusing, condemning, and they see it in others. We should never judge people. Stop judging people. We can never get free if we judge people. Yesterday I saw in one group there was a lady, and I think I feel she's sincere, just different, very different. And she said a post, more you connect with your body, more you feel with your body, more you know yourself, more your soul speaks. She was speaking the truth, that actually we have to feel our body, listen to our body is speaking to us and telling us what is right and what is not wrong. But there was a man and coming to tell her, you are wrong, he didn't understand her. She was speaking same as many teachers and healers do. Listen to your body, feel to your body, your soul will speak. But he didn't understand. And he was like, I am not a physical being having multidimensional experience, but I'm a multidimensional being having physical experience in this body. I am a soul, I'm not a body, you are very wrong. Body is traumatized, you have to listen to your soul. You know, like this. He was opposing and correcting her. But, ah, but he just did not understand her. Just wait. What is this now? You know, he just did not understand her. She just did not understand, he just did not understand where she was coming from. And she was saying what many masters say, listen to your body, feel your body, your soul will speak. She never said you are your body. She said, listen to your body. And she said, yes, your body is you. Because we created by our consciousness our body. And he was judging her like, you're wrong. You think that you are your body. I listen to my soul, but really, if we listen to our body, we feel what is right, we feel what is not right within us. And I was like, please, I have commented, please, this is opposition, this is opposing others, correcting others, schooling others, trying to control others. Please stop doing this in this group. You are not welcome in this group if you oppose people. Focus on what you love, I told him, what feels right to you, on your truth. Please let her be. What doesn't feel right to you, I said, you don't understand. You're judging what you don't understand, your mind. And he was like, this, and then he really started to judge. He said, this group, such group like this, is infiltrated by the dark workers, you know, that are spreading the lies. And don't I have a right to point them out? So he was under her post, in her personal energy, like she doesn't exist. Now he started to judge. He said she is a demon, she is a dark worker, and I have a right to point it out. He has a right to judge her. That's why I said judging is evil, because evil is bad, that is thing that is good. He thinks that it is good. He thinks, according to his programs, what he thinks in the mind, that she's a demon. But he's judging. He's unconscious that he's acting like a demon, first opposing, correcting, trying to destroy, annihilate the truth of another from her point of perspective, her nature, her dimension, her level of consciousness. It has nothing to do with what he was thinking in his mind. He was experiencing his own truth and thinking his mind and judging her what is good and right. And he decided, because she said, listen to your body, that she's a demon. And he actually thought that it is good. Unconscious. That she's just expressing herself. She's never judging him, never accusing him, never condemning him. He acted she she doesn't even, she's not there. uh, don't I have right to point out the dark workers? No, you pointed out yourself, but you're unconscious of yourself. You are acting like a dark worker, opposing, correcting, seeking negative attention. That's energy vampirism, to get that negative energy from her, and now judging her, accusing her, condemning, but unconscious of it, that you are acting like a dark worker, but blaming her, seeing it in her. That's the unconscious shadow. It is within us, judging, accusing, but we judge it in another. So many light workers think they are light workers, and they are judging empaths and people they don't understand, people that are different than them, but they are actually acting like dark workers, acting like demons, because demons judge, dark workers judge, and empaths just express themselves, their truth. And that's why I told him in the beginning, focus on your truth, what you love, and let others be. You don't understand. And then he started to judge her like a demon, because we always judge ourselves if we judge people. He was judging something in his mind. He was judging himself, his beliefs, his programs. Point a finger at me. Look at your hand. You're pointing three fingers at yourself. But Jesus Christ said that, no? Yeah. Judging himself 3 times. Because now he's judging, accusing, condemning. But we are not here to judge, like Jesus Christ said. We are here to be our best self, our best angels that we can be. And let others be. Focus on spreading love, spreading truth. And let others be. No opposition, no control, no judgment, no blame. For like Jody said, on the end of the life, there will be only you and God. And you will get reactions for your actions, not actions of others. They will get, because Source will give results to everyone. And Source doesn't judge. Everyone is on their level of consciousness where they have to be the best that they can be, experiencing the best, learning the best, to master the best, even Bill Gates and those in the worst darkness. Source doesn't judge them. Source knows they are on level that they are and learning about love, experiencing, doing what they're doing to master love, to be better. That's how it is. And no other way. So simple. And everyone is just receiving results for their actions, for their doing, for their being. Me too, and everyone. That's why my body is sick. Because I'm receiving actions of my being and doing. So Source gives result to everyone and judges no one. As everyone is learning. No one is demon. No one is dark worker. The shadow that covered every pure soul. I'm not judging anyone. I'm speaking about that shadow when somebody disturbs me. And they have to come in my energy, doing my energy something but they are not that shadow. They are the pure soul that I am. Everyone. Even the darkest souls that you call them are just covered in that darkness, but underneath they are pure soul just as me and you. And if we judge them, we are demons. So Source gives results to everyone, no one else. And if we judge people, accuse people, condemn people, now we are higher than the Source. Now we will judge. Source doesn't judge. We will give results to others. We will judge to others. Like he said, I have a right to judge if they are hurting others. If they are hurting others? She never hurted you. She's just expressing her truth. If they are spreading lies, I have right to judge. Yes, then you have right to judge, yes, but you judge yourself. Because only Source gives results to others. And if you take this role and judge what Source doesn't judge, you judge yourself. And you may judge a being that may be different and may be free of birth and death and will never be born again. But you are born in that judgment. Because you now think you are higher than God and you can judge. So you judge yourself. Everyone will get results of their deeds. No. Let's never judge people, because we can never get free if we judge people. Beloved angels, come on. Angels work to be their best self and to spread love and to be the best angels and focus on what they love, judge no one. Everyone else has to be their best self. And they just focus on what they love and on being the best self and those that they love and what they love. And everyone else will have to work on himself to be their best self. That there was no judgment in this world, like I told him. There's no opposition, no conflict, no drama, no wars, no control. Peace on earth. And focusing on being our best self, healing ourselves, doing our work, and let others be. Source will give results to everyone. That's We will always ultimately judge ourselves. I don't correct people, I don't oppose people, I don't resist people, I don't force people, I don't control people, I don't command people, I don't school people, I don't judge people, I leave everyone alone. And I got so upset yesterday at this man because he just wanted to be my mentor. I mean, that other man I spoke in the video yesterday. And he couldn't accept that he cannot be my mentor, and that's why he had to teach in my class, and he didn't care how I feel. This is not him. I don't judge him. I just don't want him to hurt me anymore. You know, I pray for him. He is not his shadow that had to force and control me and teach me and do what doesn't feel right to me. That's the old system, old control force. I'm like Neptune against the new freedom, love. So I correct no one, I oppose no one, I school no one, I force no one, I have no attachments. So maybe now I'm suffering in my body and also my mind, but maybe I'm free of birth and death. And whoever judges me, maybe I don't know if I'm free of birth and death. I just know that I don't do these things. But maybe who judges me will be born in that judgment again. So let us not judge people, you know. We always judge ourselves. And like I saw in this man, she may be an angel. She's just expressing herself and she's an empath that feels deeply. But because she said, listen to your body, you call her a demon. First of all, let us not judge no one. Because purity of the soul means that I'm truthful and sincere and authentic and I'm not lying and deceiving like she was. You know, and only she herself knows herself and source. We feel ourselves in our being. Everyone is experiencing their own judgment, their own mind in us. They're judging us according to their mind, you know. But source knows us. And some people, because person who is free can curse, can go crazy, can say crazy things, can do what they think is not right. Wear their clothes, be a emo, heavy metal like this, dress up like a demon and like this, because they're free. Their heart is pure. And they are not trying to deceive and lie to anyone. They're truthful and sincere to how they feel. Their ego is not blaming us, judging them, blaming us, judging us. So we have no fear, no guilt of being negative, of telling people to leave us alone when something doesn't feel right to us. You know? And we may be so different like children that we're just so sensitive and we go crazy if something doesn't feel right. You know? But you may judge a being that is the closest to God, the purest angel, but because they have no guilt and fear, and their ego is not blaming them, afraid of them, they have no guilt and fear of expressing the darkness, expressing the negativity, and how you judge them like a demon. But they may be free of birth and death. And if you judge such being, you judge yourself 3 times. You're not born in that judgment. So you never know who is who. Many times the brightest souls, the purest, most sensitive souls have no trouble acting dark, wearing dark clothes, being negative, expressing bad emotions, telling no to people. But people need to control, people need to force, people expect, and what they do is dark, and then they judge them as dark. No. You may judge a pure soul, but because that judgment in your mind and according to programs in your mind You judge them as a demon, but you are judging, maybe forcing, controlling. Like this man, he wanted from me what I don't want to give him. That he's my mentor and that he can teach in my class. And I stopped him. And I didn't accept even him saying thank you anymore. Because he was like, thank you. And again, gratitude is the greatest power we have. He knew. And I felt he just want to teach. He just want to teach. He just want to teach. And I blocked him. I don't want to see him again. And you may think he was doing good. He was being so nice. No. In my messenger, he was attacking me, trying to school me. And his every comment was like grading me, judging the word that I am to be the authority, and always adding his teachings. And he knew it doesn't feel right to me. And that's why I blocked him and removed him. And you may judge me as a bad person. But you never know. You know? You may judge somebody who is dressed up as a demon, as Marilyn Manson. But just like Marilyn Manson, he's conscious of his shadow. He's not attacking, opposing, controlling anyone, judging anyone. He's just expressing the darkness. And you may attack him, oppose him, correct him, judge him, blame him. And he's acting like an angel, dressed like a demon. He never judging, correcting, opposing, controlling you. But you think you're an angel, and you actually think what is good, what is right, and you judge him, accuse him, condemn him, blame him. What he never does to anyone. And then he's just dressed up like a demon, but acting like an angel, expressing himself, not opposing, correcting, judging, blaming anyone, but you judging, blaming, opposing, attacking him, and think that you are an angel. But you act like a demon, you see. So you never know. In India, I saw the most crazy souls, most crazy people, most dirty people, people with no manners. We have no guilt. People so sensitive, they curse you out. But they are enlightened souls, free of birth and death. And people may judge them, that they are stupid, that they are dirty, that they are eating with pigs and like this. Judging according to programs in the mind. And we are acting like demons and judge others. And we may judge the purest soul, but we are the ones that we get judged, that get judged. And another thing also, we judge our former self. If you judge people, if not this life, past life, you were worse than them. And you're just judging your former self. And like people, like I saw my friend judging meat eaters. But 2 years ago, he posted a hamburger with a cow. And this year, he's posting a picture of a cow, and everybody says that they love animals. But what about that dead cow on their plate? Nigga, what the fuck? I'm sorry, this just let out of me. I shouldn't say this word. But I listen too much rap music. He's my friend. He's white. You know, like what? I don't feel right saying this word. Sorry, because. But I was like, what the fuck, man? You know, 2 years ago you eating hamburgers, and now you're judging those who eat meat. We judge our former self. We judge our former selves. Unconscious. But just yesterday we were doing same. And if not yesterday, last year. You know. Source gives result to every one of us. If we judge people, we judge ourselves. because we're judging what is in our mind. Truth is experienced in every being, pure truth. And like I said, people that are free of guilt and fear, most enlightened people have no guilt and fear. If somebody doing to them what doesn't feel right to them, they will get angry, they will return it to them. And they have no guilt and fear of cursing, of expressing negativity, of wearing what they should not wear, of they know they're pure. Truth is experienced in their being. And you're judging them according to programs of good and bad in your mind. And they may be purest, but you're judging them because you're a light worker, you know what is good, what is right, but you're acting like a demon, judging and accusing, thinking that you are an angel. That's why judgment is evil, because evil is bad, that it thinks that it is good. So let us not judge people, for we can never, ever, ever get free if we judge people. We judge ourselves always. Never no other. We judge ourselves always. And we are the ones that get judged by our own judgment. For only Source will give result to everyone, and only Source knows everyone. Everyone is experiencing their own truth, beautiful truth within. And when we see others, what they do, what they are being, we are experiencing our own mind, programs, and judging them according to that. So yes, we judge ourselves. They meet the purest beings. Like I see Marilyn Manson, a pure being. Because he's not attacking anyone, he's not condemning anyone, he's not blaming anyone, he's not judging and accusing anyone. He's just expressing the darkness of this world. And everybody is judging him, accusing him, blaming him. He doesn't do this to them. He's dressed like a demon, but acting like an angel, judging no one, blaming no one, opposing no one, correcting no one. But they think they are angels, they think they are so good, what is good and right. But they're judging him, they're blaming him, they're accusing him, they're condemning him, they think they're angels. They act like demons, unconscious. Judgment is evil, because it thinks it is good, it sees it in others. But he knows he's an angel. He dresses up like a demon, and he acts like an angel. And they are acting like demons. They're judging themselves. And he's just making them to judge themselves, and he's not judging them. Thou shalt not judge. Thou shalt be your best self, and let God give results to others. If we judge people, we judge ourselves. We can never get free if we judge people. Source will give results to everyone. So let us work to be our best self. So we get best results. On the end of the line, there's only ourself and Source. And we are not to get the results for deeds of others, but only our own. Let others work on themselves to be their best self and get their own results, the best results. Let us not judge them to judge ourselves by that judgment. Let us work on ourselves to be the best self. Source will give results to everyone, not you and me. And this man that was judging a girl in a group, and I actually blocked him from the group when I saw that he's saying that she's a demon and he has a right to judge dark workers, because he was thinking, according to that, she said that she feels her body and connected to her body. Oh, now she's a demon. And then I blocked him out of this group. And you can see him on my yesterday's video. He came on my page, I see, and he's laughing on me asking for donation. Again, judging me. Oh, you are a dark worker also because you're asking for the donations. But he doesn't know my life, how I live, and that I never force, control, expect from anyone anything. He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that anything about me. He doesn't know that I am free and everybody is free to come as long as they don't judge, oppose, correct school in my class. They are grateful, express gratitude and love, beautiful love. He never knows how I live and the world that I am. He doesn't know my life. He doesn't know what I'm going through. And he doesn't know that I don't expect, force, blame anyone not giving me. But I accept the joyful gift that is given from the heart only, you know. And again, he was judging us all as demons. But he's judging, accusing, condemning. Unconscious of the demon within him, his shadow, he sees it in others. That's why judgment is evil. Because it thinks it is good and it sees the evil that it is in others and judges them. They are righteous. They are light workers. And they judge according to their mind that somebody is dark worker. I give you my word. Let us not judge people. If we judge people, we can never get free because we judge ourselves only. If anybody wishes to offer a donation, when you give from the heart, joyful giving, thank you from the heart, art of the word that I am free for everyone, but you keep the art of the word that I'm going, flowing from the heart. And I am so grateful from the heart of hearts. Thank you. I cannot command you, I cannot do anything instead of you. I have to save and heal myself. I'm wise, but many times dealing with other people, I'm free and I don't resist and control and force, but my mind is literally destroying me physically, psychologically. I have to heal myself and save myself. I want to give you my word, you get the answer within. And if you give a donation, you support this class. Thank you from the heart. I have special gift from you. Beyond time and space, I will say nothing, you say nothing. But I will do quantum white light source energy healing on you. Because I'm grateful for the energy you have given me. You don't have to, like he thinks that you have to. And I want to give you my gift, my best energy. I cannot heal you, I have to heal myself. But my source energy is strong and my healing works on me as much as I work on myself. And my healing works on you as much as you work on yourself. You don't need appointment, you don't need to stand still. It's quantum white light source healing, quantum beyond time and space. You just have my word that I do it. And I'm not medical expert, and it's just a gift for your gift. And if you tell me nothing, I focus on you being free of all afflictions. If I focus on my being free of all afflictions, I can heal myself. The best healing is performed when we focus on being free of all afflictions. Maybe I do better healing on others than myself. But I want to give gift to others, nothing they buy. Something that I do for every single donation. Don't judge me. I don't force, control, blame anyone. Expect. I feel very bad when I have to ask for help and feel like an imposter syndrome when I would never control, blame anyone to give me anything. But I'm so grateful for every gift. And people may judge me for that donation, but Source knows that I would never control, expect, blame somebody to get something. And just think that somebody owes me something. But I'm so grateful for every single donation coming from the heart. You keep the heart of the word that I'm going. Don't judge me for that. I give you my word. Pur Namaste, Pur Namaste.